Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
From the top.
And looking at Dragunov.
ILJA on the cusp of ending it. Cover.
And picks up a monumental victory. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Baron Corbin!
What an explosive fatal four-way.
And as the dust continues to settle, here's your winner.
An amazing performance, outlasting 3 different opponents.
It was a real testament to his abilities.
Sami Zayn looks like he has something to say. I wonder what the champ has to say.
He just put the whole WWE locker room on notice.
Just another perk of being the champ.
A lot of big words from the champ here.
Yeah, really putting the WWE Universe in an uproar. No one is going to misinterpret that message from Zayn.
The champ has made his game plan clear here. He will win and make a viral moment.
But now his opponent is on high alert, knows exactly what to look out for.
Shit. Dang it. Man, I do appreciate y'all tuning back in, man, and everything. Sami Zayn just said he's going to win his match at Money in the Bank. So we get set for our final women's qualifying match for Money in the Bank.
Here comes a true
This is
superstar.
part 2 of Friday Night Smackdown. Part 1 does consist of a 6-man tag team match and most of the Baron Corbin, Apollo Crews, Vader, ILJA Dragunov match. So make sure y'all also drop a like on that first video, part 1. Same title, just part 1. So yeah, do your boy a favor, fam. Just drop a like on this video, man. We're trying to get back to where we was at, man. We had at least like 5 likes, I think, on that video, on the last one, at least 4. So let's just try to make that happen, fam.
I think we're about to see one of her best matches yet.
think it was like 4 or 5 likes on that video on part 1. I think I heard WWE trying to bring back Ronda Rousey though. they thinking about bringing her back.
This woman is ready to fight.
And her opponents, first from Riverside, California, Ronda
Rousey making her way to the ring.
Incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure talent of this individual is just astonishing.
Wait, did they write that down for you to read on air? Like, it sounds exactly like what I heard them saying in the mirror backstage. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
and from Yonkers, New York, the unpredictable, unhinged Valentine Wells.
Now this competitor is maybe the all-time leader in desperation plays. Seems like every effort is some last-ditch scheme for victory.
Well, you're looking at the all-time leader in effort, Cole. A last-ditch plan is at least a plan. Even better if you succeed.
Such an incredible journey for this
Valentine
woman. But she knows
Wells.
a win tonight will take her even further.
She is the sister of Andre Wells. Appreciate it, appreciate it. So here we go, triple threat match. Izzi Dane going right after Valentine. Valentine Wells has signed a contract. She is now officially a part of Friday Night Smackdown.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
JT.
Forearm to the kidney.
Be a part of this.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
There's that backstabber. She going for the
Shoulders
cover.
down, penning predicament.
There's a neck breaker. Elbow drop by Izzi Dane.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
With a lariat. Going for the cover. Ronda Rousey trying to break up the count as quickly as she possibly can. This is the last spot for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, and the lineup for that Money in the Bank ladder match is pretty stacked, if you ask me. Toni Storm, Kaylani Jordan, Dakota Kai, Sasha Banks, Io Sky, Jada, Michelle McCool, and now the winner of this triple threat match will be a part of that. Speaking of the Money in the Bank ladder match, the men's, Baron Corbin has punched his ticket.
That's too early for that.
He is a part of the Money in the Bank. Sabu, Adam Cole, Baron Corbin, Shawn Michaels, Zoe Rock, Tony D'Angelo, and the winner of the 20-man Battle Royal that's set for our main event will complete the 8-man Money in the Bank ladder match with a spine buster by Izzi Dane.
Big time win. She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Springboard drop kick. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Oh,
kick. Izzi Dang didn't fall, but there's a German suplex. First matchup. Hey, I just found out that Nikita Lyon gonna be fighting on that show in the main event. So I'm kind of like, oh, okay. I ain't even know. Think it's gonna be pretty good. I don't have really no expectations going into Evolve. I still haven't watched last week's Evolve, so I'm gonna try to watch both of those tonight, and that way I can be caught up.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. She's looking for.
Hey, that's happening on Evolve. That announcement.
Once she gets going with that kendo stick, this
that
match
Piper's pick. Because if that was the case, I definitely want to see that too. Oh no, she got that armbar locked in. Referee is checking. And Valentine Wells able to. Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that thing too.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors? You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
Yeah, me neither, fam. To me, when it comes to like wrestling shows, man, I just want to be entertained. I want to just see good matches, good storylines, good character work, good promos. I just want to see some good stuff. I don't want to see like some trashy stuff, like some old booking from Vince McMahon back in his time, you know. 2017, 2016 booking from Vince McMahon type shit. I ain't trying to see that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see a little bit more. I want to see some exciting stuff, some stuff that's just gonna make me like, oh, okay, looking forward to what's coming next to that. You know, I'm looking for some stuff like that. I'm definitely looking for a good show. She's going for a pin on Valentine Wells and everything.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Double team on Ronda Rousey. Double DDT.
Double DDT. Lands a body shot.
Valentine Wells clothesline, turned her inside out.
She'll take things into the ring.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Because they all knew, you know what I'm saying? They like fresh out of high school, college type shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they already green. Some of them is green. So they just, you know, trying to get better or do better.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Stopping the pin. Look at this. Takedown. Armbar locked in tight. This could be it. Targeting the arm, holding on for dear life.
And she gives up to the
Ronda Rousey tapped out Valentine Wells. Well, there's her first feud, JT. That is definitely Valentine's first feud will be against Ronda Rousey starting next week on Smackdown. So you can definitely expect them two to fight at SummerSlam. Yeah, I don't either. I don't know the Evolve roster like that though. She's facing that one chick. Did y'all that one chick who did that little frog splash off the top rope in that fatal 4-way match? I don't know her name. It's something Gray. Start with an A, something Gray. She facing her. Luke, that's press.
Here is your winner,
Ronda Rousey complete the field of the women's
withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now.
You said Lion got dominated.
Match, you need incredible skill, instincts, or luck. Dare I say tonight's winner?
Excuse me. Guess we're gonna hear from Kevin Owens, especially after that win he had earlier tonight.
Kevin Owens has something to say here.
I know Kevin. I think so, JT. I think that's her name.
The challenger has something to address.
He's really talking himself up here.
He's certainly aiming these words at the champion.
Oh, you said she got demoted. Yeah, I feel like she did. I mean, she accident prone though, bro. You gotta put her back down there. I mean, I'm surprised she ain't get released. No, not Santino's daughter. It ain't Grace, it's Gray. It ain't Santino's daughter though. It's the other chick. She's an up and comer. You'll know who I'm talking about once you see her. But she was in that fatal 4-way match. She did a little frog splash off the top rope onto the floor, onto the people. So that's I just don't know her name.
The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
The following is a triple threat tag team match and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades.
Yeah, you'll know who I'm talking about. If I could, hold on.
Deep background in mixed martial arts, Shayna doesn't care where she's fighting, as long as she gets to inflict pain.
And every time Baszler steps inside a WWE ring, she only seems more dangerous than the time before. Straight out of Sin City, she is one to watch in WWE.
Yeah, a powerhouse threat in the women's division.
And representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, Zoe Stark.
I love
Pure
Zoe
Fusion
Stark's
Collective.
energy and love of competition.
Making their way to the well.
There's no
They
accounting for
actually
taste, but she has proven
anyway,
it
I
by
don't know why they
capturing
came
the
out
NXT
separate,
Women's
but
Tag Team titles.
nonetheless.
She calls herself undeniable. Well, it's time to prove it.
I'm trying to pull it up and see if I can
that she will.
try to find the match card for tonight. For Evolve.
Mrs. Wrestling has returned.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster.
Kendall Gray, that's her name. Kendall Gray is facing Nikita Lyon tonight.
I'll tell you one thing, there is zero quit in Candice LeRae.
Well, I hope that's true because she's in.
Hey, that would have been hard though if they was. But yeah, Kendall Gray versus Nikita Lyon tonight. That's her name. I had to go back and see who was in that Fatal 4-Way a few weeks ago. And it was Kendall Gray along with those other females. I don't know their names. But yeah, Kendall Gray gonna be facing Nikita Lyon. I think Lucifer, not Lucifer, Lucifina, I think he might be in action tonight as well.
Indy Hartwell has already had reigns with the NXT tag titles and the NXT Women's Championship.
Truly battle tested. She's ready to
might as well move Stacks down there too.
Would you say, Cole, that she's impressive?
Yeah, same here, fam. Same here.
They're here.
And the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Diamond Santos, and the Total Package, Sarah Torres.
That's the Blood Money. They are ready. JT Money is here tonight. He will be a part of the Battle Royal.
Huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better.
You say your girl live on
WWE
Tubi.
right now.
Yeah, but, I mean, Tubi got some good stuff, though. Believe it or not, you know what I'm saying? They definitely got some good shows over there. You say it's all right. I feel you, fam. I feel you. So this is our first of 2 championship matches set for tonight. Tegan Nox will be defending her Women's Intercontinental Championship against the newest acquisition here on Friday Night Smackdown, Shotzi. Shotzi had lost a match to, I believe it was B-Fab, where the loser had to leave NXT. Shotzi actually lost that match. I feel that. I think me personally, when I actually does watch TV and it ain't like wrestling, I'm between like Hulu and Netflix. I'm like in between those two.
Yokes up.
Double clutch submission. She got it locked in.
Teammate stops the submission just in time.
Springboard, missed the drop kick.
Set hard into the corner.
See what we got still to come.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Gonna hear from Becky Lynch. We wanna get that champion, our second championship match. Following that up with the last chance battle royal. What a new one. Sarah Torres as she goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Candice LeRae has been eliminated. And there's that breaker by Shayna Baszler. Zoe Starks got her up for the counter. Looked like she was going for the Z360.
Nice springboard drop kick.
Trying to go for the cover.
She breaks it up, keeping her team in this.
Indy Hartwell trying to eliminate Zoe Starks, even though she's all alone in this match. Pure Fusion Collective is in full force. Their team is solid here tonight. What a knee. First kick, actually. Diamond Santos set the fight. Shayna Baszler, who she throws into the steel steps, and Zoe starts. As a counter by Diamond Santos. Zoe starts looking to try to get some momentum. There's a nice little driver. Diamond Santos going Shayna Baszler back to the steel steps.
Execution from the chair.
Hartwell has been eliminated down to the final two teams. Sarah Torres going to the top rope. Shayna Baszler just got a first kick. Diamond Santos got her. She's thinking. 1, 2.
What a match.
Well scouted by Baszler.
Electric chair. Ooh, there it is. And both going for the win. 1, 2, 3. And still one more. And there's a kick out.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Firm control. What a boot. Boom!
Submission being applied. She breaks the hold.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Hey, big shout out.
She throws her back in. Taking steps toward the top rope.
Taking flight.
Big splash, no one's there. And Shayna Baszler took the long walk home into the locker room. Hey, you are, fam, but hey, you been consistent though. I will give you and JT. Y'all been really consistent being here in the stream, and I really appreciate that, fam. That's already like leveling y'all up, man. Y'all finna be the OGs in this stream pretty soon. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all been rocking with your boy for, you know, as long as y'all been coming to the channel, you know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all moderates, you know. That's why y'all got that little blue on y'all names. Dang, they don't have your height in the game. How tall are you? You say you unk now.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Diamond Santos, and the Total Package, Sarah Torres, Money Incorporated.
And what an uphill battle it was to outlast every other superstar in this match.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, what a match. I can only imagine how.
I guess the shortest you could go is like 5'3". Oh, you 4'9"? Dang, fam. I'm only like, I think I'm like 5'5". He said, "You lying." Like, ain't no way you can be 5 feet, bro.
Now it's time to hear from Becky Lynch. The champ has some words for the WWE Universe.
The champ doing some serious chest pounding here.
She seems more confident than ever.
So we got Becky Lynch talking about Bayley.
You got to admit, she is bold to make that promise.
Yeah, Corey, but this is the champ we're talking about. Extremely strong words from Becky Lynch.
Our champion saying her opponent will go down with one huge move.
Her reputation as champion will take a serious
The
hit now if she
E5-4
can't
and loving
deliver
it. Ba
on
ba
this
ba
promise.
ba.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
And Shotzi, the new addition to the Friday Night Smackdown. She is ballsy.
Well, Shotzi had a
She
long
is
and
bold.
arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
She seems to be ready to claim gold here tonight, but will that be the case? Can she actually claim gold on her first night here? After losing a loser leaves NXT match against B-Fab over the NXT Women's North American Championship. I will say this though. Shotzi is war ready for whatever comes her way.
Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
Al Iverson was one of the short people that made it.
The shiniest wizard.
How apropos, Saxton, since you're the man with the shiniest head.
The women's Intercontinental Champion.
Tegan showing that she really knows how to get aggressive.
Tegan Knox.
Vicious even.
Yeah, Knox proves the old adage that it's all about the size of the fight in the dog.
I can tell Tegan is itching to start throwing some punches and kicks.
There's our second championship match of the night.
Introducing the challenger from Oakland, California, Shotzi. And her opponent from the Welsh Valleys, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Tegan.
You can feel the tension here tonight. Definitely a big fight feel.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle. Oh, looking to end this. The schoolboy. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
It saw what was coming there. Locking up with one another.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Arm drag.
Wow, step up Izzi right in the ear.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Stops the legs.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever.
And painful as well.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Knox.
And I bet Shotzi is looking to inflict more damage, too.
What can Shotzi do here to get the advantage over her opponent?
I think Shotzi should play some mind games and try to get under the competition's skin. Shotzi can be very annoying, and that can really
shot
rattle
in
you
the
and
back
distract
in the
you from the
kidney
match.
area.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Shotzi got her up in the tree of woes.
Stuck in the tree of woes.
Driving her boot in the throat. Going in for the cover. Shoulders down. One. Kick out by Tegan Knox. Tegan Knox
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match
Women's
like this.
Intercontinental Championship back in Clash in
Shotzi has
Paris
the competition rattled
a
and is
little over a
pressing the
month
advantage.
ago.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Take you.
Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Going for the cover.
Raising the arm before one.
Counter. Kick out. Low kicks by Shotzi.
Shotzi with the retaliation.
Ooh, roundhouse kick.
A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there.
And there's a into the face.
Knee strike.
And Tegan Knox
Back inside.
is ready for her. And it seemed like
One step ahead
there's
of
a
Shotzi
counter.
there.
Shotzi was coming in with some kicks and another choke slam.
That was a big
And
choke
Tegan
slam.
Knox, she's going for the cover.
And they kick out at
Kick
two.
out.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Knox has her dead to rights.
Knox drops
Shiny Wizard.
one knee.
Will the champ make that pay off?
And Tegan Knox retained. What
Here's a few clips from the last match for
a
us.
match. Here's the turnaround, the turning point of the match. Here's the 2 count by Shotzi. And here is the closing moment. The finisher, the Shiny Wizard. Busted her open. 1, 2, 3. Well, welcome to the Smackdown roster, Shotzi. But congratulations. the Tegan knot. He picks up the win and retain the Women's Intercontinental Champion.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable
Tegan has
adversary.
definitely been a fighting champion since winning the title from Jade Cargill back in Clash in Paris. But fam, it is main event time. And this main event will consist of a 20-man battle royal over the top rope for the final spot. Who would join The Rock, Shawn Michaels, Sabu, Tony D'Angelo, Adam Cole, Baron Corbin? Who would join them superstars to be a part?
The following contest is the
Money in the Bank.
Rumble match.
I will say, Money in the Bank will be streamed live at the 3 o'clock mark. No, not 3, about 3:30 p.m. Central Time, 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I actually gotta take my brother, Faded Rabbit, who was in the first stream, and taking him to go get a laptop today, so he can that will help him with his streaming as well. So I'm gonna take him, go get do that, and when I come back, we'll be doing Money in the Bank. But there's a superstar who didn't get the job done. I think I remember that show. I think I remember the show, Right Hand Cam.
Introducing the participants.
Dragunov couldn't get the job done earlier tonight in that fatal four-way match. Can he survive 19 other superstars in this match?
This dude is
The luck of the draw, being the number one superstar. Yeah, I remember that show. I don't know if you can see it though. Oh, let me move it back. Move it over. I don't know if y'all can see that though, but yeah, I remember that. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if y'all can actually see.
Taking out a competitor like Dragunov is always unnerving.
So this little duck. Yeah, y'all might not be able to see it though, but Right Hand Cam, I definitely know exactly what you're talking about. I remember that show. Hey JT, look it up, fam.
The individual who drew number 2 from Boston, Massachusetts.
Number 2, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history. Tonight might just be Carmelo Hayes' next big victory. Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability.
Dragunov, who already fought earlier tonight, fighting again in our main event. He was a part of that fatal four-way match on part 1 / part 2. He did not come up with the win. However, Right to the face. JT Money making his debut here on Friday Night Smackdown. He signed a contract to Monday Night Raw. Dragunov not having it.
ILJA is certainly raising the intensity.
And neither is JT Money. But Carmelo Hayes.
But will he gain command?
Yeah, that show kind of classic. Oh, out of the gate. Ooh, what a boot. Carmelo Hayes just eliminated JT Money. And the disappointment. Here's Jimmy Uso.
And Dragunov has earned the upper hand here.
Heavy work being done to Hayes right now.
We've all seen the statistics on what the best entry numbers are in a Royal Rumble. But does that really affect your
Carmelo
Hayes has been eliminated.
Trends, but there's no way of actually knowing
Dragunov.
what's going to happen in the Rumble match.
Yeah, any advantage you get from a great entry number could be totally wasted when you make
knee.
one fatal error.
Like he's running the gauntlet. And here comes Taz, making his way to the ring. Body drop.
Jimmy managing to get
Taz
some
with a backdrop suplex.
Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Hooked him up.
There's a backdrop suplex by Dragunov.
Suplex.
As we and now wait, entry number 6.
Oh, what a counter. Dragunov so close, almost eliminated.
Now Jimmy Uso heading into the Rumble with a purpose.
Wait a minute. Is that Jimmy Uso? And Jimmy Uso? I think Jimmy Uso got a 50% chance. Oh, wait. Hold on, y'all. This is my business calling me.
Quick thinking that time.
We are up to 7 already? Cross body turns things around.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled. Nathan Page is ready as he'll ever be to enter the Rumble.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Yeah, the dentist just called me just to confirm my dentist appointment on Monday, 8 o'clock.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. We're about to see number 8 right now.
I don't know how Jimmy ended up pulling this off, though, but he got 2 Jimmys in there.
Here we go, Chase.
And there's Chase. Trying to be a part of this match as well. Jimmy trying to eliminate him. So which one is Big Jim and one is the other little Jimmy? Y'all seeing this, right? He's out of Ethan Page.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
Who could entry number 9 be?
They got away with that one. And it's time for Rick Rude to join the Rumble. Could this be his
Oh dang, Ethan Page already qualified. What is he doing in here? He a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match as well.
counters to gain the advantage?
Number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Rick Rude has been eliminated. Ethan Page dropping a backdrop. Lex Luger is a part of this match now. And Jimmy Uso has been eliminated, but we don't know if that's the real Jimmy or not because Jimmy is still in the match. Super kick by Jimmy. There's a taxplex.
Step aside, avoiding damage.
What question? What question, fam?
What are we going to see from Chase? We all know what he's thinking here. Here comes right down with a snap.
Page still a part of this match. There's only been 10 superstars so far. There's number 11, Austin Theory. Dragunov, who's been in since number 1. And Theory looking to eliminate. Oh, what a counter. It's the ego effect. Ego twist of fate. Hey, I've been seeing all the stuff you created, bro. I'm like, shoot, season 5, bro. I'm gonna just have you create a whole bunch of different people, male and female. And I'm gonna grab a handful of those people. But yeah, if you can make at least like 1 more or 2 more males, sure, I'm gonna go ahead and pick them up, and we're gonna put them on a different show. I'm gonna put one on WCW, and then I might put one on Friday Night Smackdown. Ilja Dragunov has been eliminated. Cash Wheeler has entered the ring. Somebody needs to eliminate Ethan Page. Yeah, he wasn't supposed to be in that match, or in this match. Hey, with your JT, with you creating most of like the superstar, shoot, I could just, you know what I'm saying, me and you can just collab and just, we can just come up with a, you know, create a roster. I still want like other people to try to participate, you know what I'm saying, but hey, they ain't trying to participate, and I totally understand, you know what I'm saying. We can definitely get with the base superstars and the DLCs, and you coming over with half of the creative superstars, yeah. Okay, we got some here. Ethan Page going right after Austin Theory. Chase trying to eliminate DDP. Number 14, Brandon Danger, making his return back to the season, back to this universe. And Jimmy. Boy, he might be. What Brandon Danger trying to do? Shoving DDP off. He just launched them until next week.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
Cash Wheeler. If we can get him turned over, we get an elimination. I think Ethan Page is going to try to hold on a little bit longer. Jimmy almost eliminated, and so is Taz. Vicious Matt Son. Eagles Edge by Ethan Page.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, where you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do
so this is all I do besides door dashing. This and door dashing. So this is my job. I'm just haven't seen the revenue, you know, the revenue come in just yet, but it's coming. The revenue is coming. I speak a lot of stuff into fruition. You know what I'm saying? I done seen a lot of stuff come into it and come into fruition just by me like speaking on it. You know what I'm saying? Ethan Page has been eliminated. Taz looking to eliminate Taz. I mean Jimmy Uso. Taz looking to eliminate Taz. Look like Jimmy Uso has been eliminated. We got 6 superstars left. And the ring is starting to stand out a little bit. Hiranagi by Brandon Danger. I'm trying to get to the last final 4 so we can throw the pole up. Danger. Samoan drop Austin Theory out. Chase don't want no parts of Brandon Danger. Able to escape. And 15 with 5 more superstars left.
Oh my God!
Poison Runner.
Back of his neck.
DDP shot. Can't get the big man down. Rhino and Taz. Cash Wheeler chase. Down to the 6. And Taz has been eliminated. Johnny Gargano.
But then to chase.
With 4 superstars left in this match. I'm pretty sure Booker T is highly upset on the results and what just transpired, but also he's got to be happy on what Nick Aldis has already presented. Fatal 4-way match for the WWE World Television Championship. Buddy Murphy defending the title at Money in the Bank against the Locksmith, Swerve Strickland, and Booker T. And that is huge. Rikishi making his way in.
Roundhouse connects. And Rikishi evades that.
Rikishi's running. Oh my God!
Number 18. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Number 18, Ricky Saints. With 2 more superstars still in to come in this match. Brandon Danger came out number 14. Irish Whip, DDP going over the top. And oh! Cash Wheeler try to eliminate him.
And DDP with a counter.
I feel like this episode would have been a lot longer if had we not crashed.
Punch right in the head. DDP. This could be big.
Driving by Cash Wheeler. DDP eliminated Brandon Danger.
That might be it.
And welcome back, Brandon Danger, but DDP seems to have your number. On the drop, clothesline. Headbutt by Ricky Saints.
Discus punch.
Slammed down. We might have an elimination here. Big kick right to the gut. Punch right in the head.
DDP still a part of this match.
Here comes 19.
Number 19, Kit Wilson. And Pretty Deadly. And Chase has been eliminated. Left-handed miss.
Hit to the gut. Running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely high.
Crossbody miss. And our final competitor in this battle royal, Tyler Breeze.
He puts him into the corner. Right across the larynx.
Rhino just got eliminated.
This could be moments away from an elimination here.
retaliates. Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver.
Cash Wheeler going right after Kit Wilson. Lynch will have some personal bad blood over those tag team titles.
Right on the mark. Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Down to the final 6, and Ricky Saint has been eliminated.
Very measured elbow drop. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
And there's Cash Wheeler. We're down to the final 4.
How's it look? Vintage diamond cut.
There's the final 4 superstars, fam.
And now
Who will
Blaze
punch
in the
their
corner.
ticket to Money in the Bank? And it seems like Diamond Dallas Page just wants it a little bit more. Vicious mat slam by Kit Wilson. Named by Tyler Breeze.
Driving down with the axe handle.
And Rikishi just sat on him.
Man, what a hit.
DDP. Say Tyler Breeze.
Timed offense there. Down he goes. Whipping lariat. Big forearm.
Shoulder tackle. There's Kit Wilson. Down to the final 3. Tyler Breeze, Rikishi, DDP. One of these 3 will be going to Money in the
Everything you can
Bank.
do to create space here.
STO.
plants him.
Nicely done. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Or like the unprettier
Vicious right forward.
Tyler Breeze.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Clothesline.
Feel like he flicked a booger on him.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And Rikishi is being pushed past the brink now.
Rikishi might be dangerously close to being put away.
Rubbing his foot across the face of Rikishi. Counter. DDP. Going to the top. Miss. No one there. Irish Whip and DDP just got tossed over the top. We're down to the final 2. And Tyler Breeze, I don't know if that was wise for him to do so. And there's a Samoan drop.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're at 100%. Just punishing your opponent.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, just cranking the
She's
head.
just walking all over Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze was the last superstar. I think Rikishi was number 17. We're going trying to go for the Samoan drop. Counter by Rikishi. Drop kick.
From the middle rope.
Big splash.
Splash. Tyler Breeze looking defenseless to every attack.
You're not going to see Rikishi show any remorse.
An elbow will break that up.
Breeze reversing the momentum on him.
Mr. Insecurity.
Tyler was looking for.
And Rikishi punching his ticket.
He did it.
For the Money in the
Here's your
Bank.
winner,
What a match.
Evading elimination, outlasting
What a
every
show.
other superstar, and now they are
Well, fam, unfortunately, that is all the time we have for this episode. But if you tune in, 3:30 Central Time, 4:30 Eastern Time, we will be back live, and that will be our Money in the Bank Premium Live event. You don't want to miss it. 9 matches on the card, 2 Money in the Bank ladder matches, a big 2 Fatal 4-Way matches, an ambulance match, and we will have RC taking on Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight Championship. Fam, make sure you drop a like on this video. We're looking to get 5+ likes on this video, so do your boy a favor, drop a like on the video. Definitely helps it out, help other people to come check it out. So with all that being said, we'll see y'all right back here in a couple of hours for the Money in the Bank Premium Live event. I'm gonna make this run, and we'll be right back. Peace.